It's kind of sad, but it feels like the best thing to do in the sense that we have no idea when we'll feel comfortable traveling to the States again. There it is. Thank you for your booking. I don't think she's supposed to be doing that. We are getting Kieran through getting his driver's license. He just booked his 5th driving lesson. And then I just am in the process of booking his actual driver's test. We're pretty stoked about this. So if all goes as planned, he will have a driver's license, full driver's license, by the end of March. There it is. Kieran is downstairs trying to book his final lesson. It turns out that one wasn't available, and I'm up here trying to book his driver's road test.
It worked. It's 8 a.m. on the 20th.
You better get up early.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. You ready for this?
Yeah.
There it is. Thank you for your booking. Got the Tig home from school. Watching a couple of minutes of Dragon Riders. Rescue Riders. Oh good, I'm glad you don't care.
I care.
When I got home from picking Tiggy up from school, I just checked my emails and I've received a confirmation email from Disneyland refunding our tickets. I'm kind of sad, yet kind of grateful. The ironic thing is that the Canadian dollar is at a high, and so the higher the Canadian dollar is, the bigger loss we're going to take because we paid in US dollars. So at this point, it's a couple $100, but they said it can take a couple of months to actually show up on our credit card. So I'm hoping that if the dollar drops, it goes through at that point in time. It's kind of sad, but it feels like the best thing to do in the sense that we have no idea when we'll feel comfortable traveling to the States again. They were only extending it until the end of December at this point, and we know that we won't be going in 2021. There's just no way that we'll feel comfortable doing that. And then after that, who knows if Bailey or Kieran will be able to or will want to come with us. And that would be an even bigger loss because their tickets would be worth more than a couple $100. It would appear as though I still need to get Addison to clean up. Somehow this all ended up in my bedroom and I'm not exactly sure how. So when Rescue Riders or Dragon Riders or whatever it's called is over, she's got to get up here and do some work. And I've got to go downstairs and figure out some supper. I fell asleep on the couch this afternoon and it was lovely, I might add. I did some reading with Addison and then I fell asleep for a little bit until she kept hugging me and telling me she loved me about every 10 minutes. And at first I was like, oh. And then I thought, you know what, one day I will miss that she is not here to do that. And so I hugged her back. I have something to tell you. We canceled our Disneyland tickets. Yeah. What do you think?
We'll get another cat.
Another cat instead of going to Disneyland? That'd be cheaper than going to Disneyland. We will still try to go to Disneyland, but we're going to save it for a time when we know we can travel. Hey, cutie patootie, I wanted to tell you something. We canceled our Disneyland tickets. We're going to try and go another time when we know that we can actually get to Disneyland. Are you okay with that? I don't know. We're still going to try and go. We're just not going to be able to go when these tickets were good. So we'll go after COVID is all over and we know that it's safe to travel, okay? Do you need a hug? I think Coco wants to hang out too.
Oh, does Coco need a brush?
Couple of hugs and she's all okay with it. I think we all feel the same way. We understand, yet it's still kind of sad. So I'm glad that they handled it as well as they did. Caden will just go, okay. And Bailey and Kieran have already expressed the opinions that they felt like we should probably cancel just because of the uncertainty of everything. And it puts more money into being able to finish off our basement, especially seeing how huge that quote is. That's a really big frustration. It's hard because we know people who would help us, but we can't have anybody in our home. COVID is so frustrating sometimes, you guys. Tiggy's teacher is giving her an award for the month. What is your award, Tig?
Virtue award.
Virtues?
She called us out of our, me and 2 other kids got called out of our game. I'm like, oh no, are we in trouble? And we got given
Instead, you were given your virtue is charity?
My teacher's like, you got given this award because you guys are so nice.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you.
Yeah. So
Hey,
there.
Kato, I canceled our Disneyland tickets and we're getting a refund for them.
Oh,
What do you think?
it's kind of disappointing. But
Yeah, that's how Tiggy and Addie are feeling too.
And cried.
I feel that way too. Well, she didn't really cry, but she needed hugs for sure because we're all so disappointed. We're doing dueling vacuums here. Kato is vacuuming down here. Tig got hurt, so she's taken time to try and feel better. And I'm vacuuming upstairs because our power head for doing the stairs is broken. So Kato's vacuuming, I'm vacuuming. I'm avoiding making supper. I just realized it's 10 to 5 and I still haven't figured out what to make for supper. I've enlisted help in the kitchen here. I am doing basically lazy man's tuna noodle casserole. I've got my onions going. Kato's got the egg noodles, the no yolks. It's no yolk, Kaden. And then I'm using chicken instead of tuna. And I'm using cream of mushroom soup instead of making a white sauce. How easy does that sound? Sometimes a girl just needs chocolate. So I'm making brownies because what it boiled down to was
we need chocolate.
we need chocolate. But it was either make brownies or eat the kids' Easter chocolate.
Just make
It's probably a really bad idea because I bought really good quality chocolate and it's all I can think about now. I just want chocolate. This is Nala's mansion.
Because I was upstairs in my
free.
first.
These 2 girls disappeared after supper. And we are off to bed. Got my fill of Caribbean life and people buying houses on the beach, and it's time for bed. Bailey's having a rough night. She's not feeling good. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day for her. Tomorrow, Tegan and I are going to go on our mommy-daughter date. We haven't totally figured out what we're doing, but she's really excited about it. We haven't done this for so long because of COVID, and it's her turn. So be sure to come back tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button and the like button. Be sure to turn on your bell notification. We'll see you soon.